means a lot.
Ah. I fear we've dillied out on pleasantries. Your master, Sean, waits for you in the courtyard. So stiff, that one. I fear his spine is concocted from steel. A spine prosthetic. How interesting. What if... Oh, and stop by the clinic and come shoot the chit-chat. No, that's not... Just don't be a stranger. If you feel ill or need a hand, come see me. I'm always glad to help. Good luck, my boy.
Thank you, Scott. Will do. I promise.
Every time they come around, something new is broken. I fix it, they break it again. I fix it, they break it worse. I'm a modern fucking Sisyphus task pissing in the ocean.
Crazy.
I trust you are prepared.
Of course, Master. Ready, willing, and able.
And a little nervous. Normal and expected. That's why I have gathered together your usual instructors to allow you to warm up and prepare. It's for you to ace the test for each fighting technique. Prepare yourself. And once you are ready, join me at the station. From there, a train will take us to the mission site.
Thank you, Master.
Yesterday, but someone must know where he is. What's happened to him? Please!
Ma'am, I have no idea. If you got a letter, I can pass it along. Other than that, though, you gotta go. Hey, heard from Captain Sean you're heading out to the station. You leaving now?
No, gonna stay and train a bit longer.
Want to test your skills with a knife and a gun? Not really in the rule book, so if you do, need to be discreet.
Let's do it.
All right.
I'd advise you to not try anything.
Go again?
Another time, maybe.
Don't underestimate stealth techniques, or how much faster you can
Hey.
get in combat with light weapons.
Yeah, I just got jolted.
How about a
You
little
just got what?
self-defense training?
For some reason, my body just jolted me awake.
Sure.
Oh.
That's the spirit.
No,
Here we go.
no, like when you're like having a falling dream and all of a sudden you top right. Probably not the best part. Probably not the best thing. With a heart condition.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Said how?
Wait, what?
How's?
I can't hear you, Aaron. You're breaking up.
I'd advise you to not try.
Long as this better.
Yeah.
All right. How's tech?
Okay, now it cut out again. It's every time you try to say something like that.
How?
Still doing it. I don't understand.
Shit! Who the hell swapped out my soldiers for you shit sticks? Get it together! Now!
Yeah, with no head.
Try,
Maybe later.
Your call.
try unplugging it and plugging it back in.
Defensive training, though, when you find yourself in trouble.
If you would like to
There we
practice
go.
some
I blew out
techniques or
socket,
some staff
so.
training, I have time.
No.
I'm always honored to learn what you have to teach.
Okay. How's Technomancer been?
Oh. I just started it. So far, it's pretty fun.
Ugh.
Oh, wow. There's 3 different styles you can fight with. I love it because it's so fun.
Prepare to fight again.
Yeah, we'll brush up
Wait,
on
the
my
Handsome
technique
Jack
you never
collection.
heard.
That
Indeed.
Wait,
Remember to
Psycho
protect your
and-
surcharge risk. I hate to have an accident.
yeah, it comes with the DLC characters.
okay. What's that?
Can I, like, I don't understand. Every time. It's kind of aggravating.
What?
I'm in training. I don't have to do it, but it gives me extra points. I still missed him. I still freaking missed him. It's pissing me off.
I'd advise you to not try anything.
Well, how you like me now, girl?
To fight again?
I would love to. Another time, Master. Thank you.
Of course. Keep in mind, a well-trained staff can be quite formidable. And as you know, the control over our Technomancer is what makes us unique.
Hey, heard from Captain Sean you're heading out to the station. You leaving now?
Yep, already ready.
The training was the reason I couldn't do it was because I didn't assign it yet.
Stop right there. We're conducting a search.
Look at this piece of shit. Well, what do we have here? Road trash seems lost, don't it? You forget we don't want your kind around here, trash. Move your sorry ass out of here before you find yourself bleeding from both ends. I'm sorry. I didn't ask you to speak. Did I? You useless piece of shit. Why would I want to hear what you have to say? Waste of space. Please, I can't. Shut your mouth. Such a waste of life. A waste of space. Am I right? A rogue is a Zack, right? You can dress him up, but...
Zachariah, we're leaving. Certain people are graduating to the rank of officer today. It does you well to serve only contempt to one worthy of nothing more. That is good. And with that, we should be off. Look, Zach, we are heading for the dome. It was built by the first settlers, the relic itself.
And what's there for us?
According to reports, looters, who, in our interest, it would be best to keep out of the dome. Zachariah, do you remember your first lesson?
On the scarcity of life?
Indeed, the very one. Kill a fellow unfortunate and, in this hell, only the more alone he will become. Disable the looters, but spare their lives.
Well, I didn't mean to.
We encroach our destination. Take note that enemy forces lie in wait. There, the rocky outcrop. Scale it and report back your findings.
By the way, I'm streaming this.
Okay.
If you want to watch it.
Alright. Oof.
There are looters gathered at the dome's entrance. A lot of them. but they're not equipped to be more than a nuisance.
Take care nonetheless, Zachariah. That guard there, separated from his group. Sneak on him and the battle will be easily won.
It doesn't look that bad.
What, the game?
Yeah.
It's just the very beginning, too. And you can fight with different weapons.
I mean, attacking with staff that you're using, use some revamp already.
Well, the staff isn't the main weapon. I mean, you get... It's one of the weapons you can choose from, but I can change it up. I could be using a knife and a gun at the same time. Or I could, switch to, a staff and a shield. Just right now I'm using this. Just because it's fitting.
Yeah.
I can also use my Technomancer powers if I want. And with each stance, like, weapon change for it, they get a different fighting style.
Oh, nice.
I'm getting... I need to get out of here. Shit. I need to run. Oh, I died. Crap. This is gonna suck. There was a lot of enemies, though. You do get allies and companions and such at points.
Alright.
Okay, that just made it better. See? Now look at my staff.
Oh, it shut me out from it.
Oh. I was gonna say my staff is, now lightning. I decided to make my weapon, Technomancer. I'm dealing like amazing damage with this thing. Get ready to get Technomancer, biatch. Wow. Remember last time I got ambushed, right?
Mhm.
Well, this time I snuck up on him with the lightning. Whip the shit out of you! Get out of here!
Stay near. The structure is like a maze. The inexperience could easily become lost.
You also have a crafting and upgrading station
Nice.
where you can make like new weapons. Let me show you. Since you're back in it.
No, I'm not back in. I gotta try to find my way back.
No, I don't know who it is, but
Ow.
like right now I'm looking at all the different things you can do for it, like upgrades and whatnot for just a gun. Yeah, there's different upgrades you can make for the shield and
Be your best case scenario.
it's really cool because there's a lot of different things you can do with it. I like how the mace is a giant wrench. That would be critical damage. It has poison on it. Damn. And I'm saving the game. Sweet. Man, upgrade the Technomancer.
Damn it.
Wow, that's insane. So I can upgrade even the abilities that you upgrade. You have like choices that you can use with them.
Nice.
No, I'm not gonna kill this guy, even though he's knocked out and I just robbed him. Yeah, you can kill your enemies by draining them, but I'm trying not to be a killer.
I'm trying not to be a douchebag.
Well, I mean, there's not many lives left on Mars to begin with, from the way the lore goes. So I'm gonna try and play this out, like, you know, peacefully.
Yeah, but peacefulness can only go so far.
Oh, you can also design the way your character looks. I mean, you don't get a lot of options, but you do get a little bit of it. Oh shit, here's some creatures.
Like hair, face, and...
Yeah. Oh, here's your first look at some of the creatures.
What do you mean? Am I not ready?
No, you're ready, Zachariah. With that, there is no doubt. I worry about you and care for your happiness. Once you become a Technomancer, there's no going back. You lose your freedom. From the moment our abilities are brought into the light, to the moment the light is snuffed from our eyes, the Technomancers are nothing but pawns on a chessboard. We have no free will. Abundance forces its will on us. I think about the future.
Except for
How
following you
hard it
around.
will become as the ASC rises in power.
Nah, he's a good guy.
Forgive your master's little spell. You must focus on more important things.
Following you around?
Yeah, because you're on your first mission, and you have to, like, you're gonna become a full ranking officer, and he's accompanying you to your final mission before you become it. He's basically your master. He's teaching you. He's the one who taught you about your abilities and all that other stuff. I have a feeling he's gonna die because most masters and students, when they have this type of bond, usually the master ends up dying. it's very cliched.
It is the same as that
Yeah.
chapel, accessible only to the combined energies of 2 Technomancers.
This motherfucker.
What?
Huh. Yeah. This motherfucker's not getting it. It's a DP. He's trying to be a tank.
Better get these giant ones. Yeah, from the way the trailer for this came out, there's gonna be a lot of creatures in this game.
Seek out their origin.
Mm-hmm.
I remember well the first time I came here. It was fascinating.
Wow, I can drain the creatures' life force too. Right now they're just knocked out.
If all this knowledge indeed gives us some sort of power, we're still faced with so many obstacles that we can't do anything with it.
I don't want to drain them.
More of a danger for us than a tool.
As long as they're not attacking, it's no big deal anyways.
Hey, heads up, I don't know if it's on my end or if it's actually the street itself, but a caution sign and a world sign popped up. So.
It's because it's low connection speed.
Yeah, I just wanted to give you a heads up on that.
Yeah, it did it for me, but so far it's doing fine.
Witness registration, March 17th, 2076. Subject 12. The subject appears acclimatized, pulse elevated but steady, unaffected by any visible health concerns. James, how do you feel?
Great. So alive. My heart's racing, and I feel like I can take on the world. And I'm being honest here, it's a bit overwhelming.
Subject self-report is consistent and substantiated with our measurements of human other subjects, all of whom produce EEGs indicating activity levels acutely higher than any ever associated with a human not subjected to mutation. The only adverse side effect, it appears, is the near tenfold increase in corporeal and cerebral electricity. Dangerous levels that will necessitate the urgent invention of a device capable of evacuating such surplus in order to avoid subject injury.
This man talking about technomancy, about mutations, as if I can't believe.
And yet it still might be so. This recording dates to the first settlers. Speaks of the first Technomancers. Shocking, perhaps? Where did you think our abilities came from? A divine power?
I don't... But we have no physical signs of mutation, and I don't know any mutant that has our gifts.
And why should any of those things matter? Might not our mutation simply be of a different form? This brings us to the most important point. What you have seen unifies us, unifies the Technomancers. It is secret from all other humans. If this information was discovered by, say, the ASC, we would become nothing but slaves. Our situation is already incredibly undesirable. We are not only isolated, but used as human bombs. Take a walk by the mutant pen in the slums one day. That is what our lives could have been. Don't be dismayed. I have been through this as well, so have all the other Technomancer officers in abundance. Knowledge of this revelation makes you one of us now, more so than your skills. But now is time to deal with the creatures infesting the dome. It would be a real shame if the installations here are damaged. We will no longer be able to hold initiation trials here.
Yes. Yes, of course, Master. I haven't found an opening yet, so they must have breached lower in the dome.
Then that's where we must go.
Huh. That's interesting.
I will divert the attention of these creatures. At the base of the dome, we will find the entry point. If they have swarmed here, they must have dug a passage.
I'm on it.
So, from my understanding of the scene that I just watched, their technomancy abilities, because I'm not sure how far in the future this is for them, but apparently the original people, the first Technomancers, started with mutations, so they're technically mutants.
Okay.
That's how they got their abilities. No other humans can do this, but there are other mutants in this game, and they don't have those powers.
Selective mutation.
Yeah, it's interesting, but that's the whole group that he's in. Their initiation process is to take them there so they could see and learn about their origins. It's pretty cool.
I mean, that's like to me, selective mutation.
It's so cool though. Like this game, you know, you can tell that it's an older game, but it still has such a cool, like, I don't know how to explain it. It just genuinely has a lot of cool things that you can do with it. Like, I'm thoroughly happy with it. If that makes any sense. I feel like it's not like most other games where, like, it kind of teases you. I feel like this one really, like, it genuinely wants to do something for its players and give them something different. Like, when you're able to level up your abilities more than once, just for like one ability, that's pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Like it makes it so that you're not just like playing as a regular. Like yeah, you basically by the time you're done leveling, you're almost immortal. This is the way that I'm looking at this. Like there's so much customization and crafting I can do too. They also have a stealth mode. And you know how like in Fallout, where you know like the Fallout and the Mass Effect games, the Dragon Age, where you have the dialogue thing.
Yeah.
They have a dialogue option for this game. where you can, like, you know, talk your way through situations. They also have where you can lockpick things and sneak in. I mean, so there's a lot you can do with this game.
Alright. I need to get some fucking eye drops.
What's wrong with your eyes?
I have no idea. They just got really fucking itchy last night, and literally I looked in the mirror, and the inner tube part that is closer to the bridge of your nose.
Yeah.
It was like so irritated. It was pink.
That might be pink eye, dude.
I don't know how the fuck I had pink eye, because I really haven't had contact with anyone.
You don't. Hey. You don't.
I'm letting you know that your video is not actually showing.
It's not?
No. It shows a globe with a question mark, and your video is now showing on YouTube, and it's just audio.
Oh, that sucks.
I was gonna go on it and watch it, and then I wanted to see what this game's about, and it's just that and you talking.
Oh well.
And I'm not actually playing GTA. I'm watching YouTube.
I'm gonna end this broadcast and see if I can